Hi boys and girls, welcome to your next flip lesson. So we are done with Unit 1 and we are moving on to Unit 2, which begins with some concepts about multiplication and how to represent it and how to make a comparison statement. And then we'll also be looking at showing multiplication in a couple different ways using pictures and bar models. So how can we think about multiplication as a comparison? What multiplication sentence can we use to represent 7 times as many as 4? So when you think about a sentence, just think of a normal sentence. So maybe think in your head, how could we talk about 7 times as many as 4? In this lesson, you will learn how multiplication is a comparison by using number sentences. Alright, a little review. What is 4 times as many as 2? So kind of think in your head, if you already know the answer, maybe quick write it down. So we're going to be starting a bar model. So when I put the number 2, because we're doing 4 times as many as 2, so we're going to do 2 4 times. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we did 2 4 times. And remember, multiplication just repeated addition. So if you did 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, you would get 8. So what number is 4 times as many as 2? 8. You can just kind of think of it 4 times 2. So you really just have the numbers, or the number sentence 2. 4 times 2 equals 8. So 4 times as many, that's 4 groups of 2, and that equals 8. How can we write 7 times as many as 4 as a multiplication equation? So on your scratch paper, I want you to pause the video and then try to write an equation for 7 times as many as 4 and then hit play once you've tried it. So again, we start with 4 because we have as many as 4. So we're starting with 4, and we're going to do it 7 times. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So again, we're doing 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, as many as 4. And it's kind of easy to remember because it's 7 times and we did it 7 times. So 7 groups of 4 equals 28. And then the equation, which you might have written down, would have been seven times 4 equals 28. How can we write 4 times as many as 7 as a multiplication equation? So now this is just the opposite of what we just did. So if you kind of forgot what to do, just rewind the video, write the equation, and then hit play again and see if you can get it correct. And you might want to do a bar model as well to kind of help you out, but really the only thing you need to write down is the equation. So now you see how this one's different, because now 7 is going to be the number in each group, because we're doing 4 times as many as 7, and we're only going to do it 4 times. But this time 7 is going to be in each group. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be 4 times as many as 7. So 4 groups of 7 equals 28. And the equation is just flip-flop. This time it's 4 times 7 equals 28, whereas last time it was 7 times 4 equals 28. How can we write 5 times as many as 6 as a multiplication equation? So now you've had a few examples, so hopefully it's getting a little bit easier. So again, write an equation. If you need the bar model to help you, draw that out and then hit play once you're done writing the equation for 5 times as many as 6. Here again, 6 is the number in each group, because we're doing as many as 6, and we're going to do it 5 times. So that's going to be the number of groups. 6 are going to be in each group. So then we did 6 5 times. 5 groups of 6 equals 30. So the equation that you were looking for would be 5 times 6 equals 30. In this lesson, you have learned how multiplication is a comparison by using number sentences. So hopefully that made sense. If it doesn't, you can go back and rewatch the video, and then I'm going to also show you one other way to represent multiplication besides the bar model and a equation. Alright, so here's one other way that we're going to be learning how to represent multiplication using pictures, which the bar model is a picture too, but this is just another way when we are circling groups. So I'm just going to show you one quick example with 5 times 2. So 5 times 2 can be represented by using models or pictures. So in this case, I have 10 stars. What I want you to do is write on your scratch piece of paper, just draw 10 stars like I did. So pause the video and draw 10 stars. Alright, now that you have your 10 stars, you can kind of follow along. So what I want you to do is circle the stars how you would represent 5 times 2, and then see if it's going to match mine. So circle the stars now into groups to represent 5 times 2. And then, so pause it, do that, and then you can see how it's done. So I've also given you a little clue here. It says, remember, the first number is the number of groups. So we've got 5, so I need 5 groups. And the second number is the number in each group. So there's going to be 2 in each group. So if I want 2 in each group, there's 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, and 2. So this would be 5 groups of 2. So 5 times 2, so you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright, now we're going to move on to a different example. It looks very, very similar. Just switch the numbers around. So now I want you to do this one on your own. So draw your 10 stars again. This time I just put the 2 first times 5. 2 times 5 can be represented by using models or pictures. So pause the video and circle the stars to show 2 times 5. Alright, so I hope you use this little clue down here, or this little hint. So remember, the first number is the number of groups. So we only need 2 groups this time, and we need 5 in each group. So this time I can go like this, and 5, and another 5. And so now this picture now represents 2 times 5. Alright, so hopefully these 2 different ways with bar model, or sorry, 3 different ways, bar models, the equations, and with using pictures, makes sense to compare multiplication or to make a multiplication comparison. Again, if you are stuck or anything, go back, rewatch the video, and good luck on your entrance ticket.